Have you ever sent an email in anger and then immediately wished you could unsend it? Yeah, welcome to the wonderful world of emotional intelligence. Or in my case, emotional damage control. But here's the thing, emotional intelligence, or EQ, isn't about being soft or emotional. It's about mastering the language of emotions in yourself and in others. And if you want to lead, to influence, and to create great impact, EQ is your superpower. Let's break it down simply. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize your own emotions, regulate those emotions instead of letting them run the show, read the emotions of others, and finally, respond with empathy and intention. Sounds simple, right? But if you've ever tried not to lose your cool when someone cuts you off in traffic, yes, it's not so easy. Here's the big punchline. In leadership, business, and even life, EQ actually outperforms IQ. Think about it. High EQ leaders build trust faster, handle conflict with calm, create psychological safety in their teams, influence through connection, not control, and bounce back from setbacks with grace. And here's a fact for you. Research shows that 90% of top performers have high EQ, not just technical skills. So, yes, your brain power gets you in the door, but your EQ keeps you in the room. Daniel Goleman, one of the legends of EQ, breaks it into 5 components. Number 1 is self-awareness. Do I notice my emotions when they arise? Number 2 is self-regulation. Can I pause, breathe, and choose my response? And number 3 is motivation. Am I driven by purpose, not just paychecks? Number 4 is empathy. Can I sense what others are feeling, even when they don't say it? And number 5 is social skills. Can I communicate and build strong, lasting relationships? Now, if you're sitting there thinking, great, I've only got 1 out of 5. Don't worry, EQ isn't fixed. It's like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Here's where the difference really shows. A reactive leader snaps under stress, takes feedback personally, avoids tough conversations, and tries to control everything. An emotionally intelligent leader stays calm under pressure, listens to understand, uses emotion as a guide, not a weapon, and creates safe, high-performing environments. So the choice is simple. Do you want to be the leader people run to, or the leader they run from? Let me give you a practical tool, the emotional pause button. 4 simple steps. Number 1 is name it. Say, I'm feeling frustrated, anxious, stressed. Number 2 is pause. Take a deep breath. Don't act yet. Number 3 is frame it. Ask, what's really going on here? And lastly, number 4 is choose. Respond with clarity and intent. That tiny pause can transform a heated moment into a leadership moment. And let's be honest, sometimes the smartest thing you can do is keep your mouth shut for 10 seconds. So here's your homework. Ask yourself, in what situations do I lose emotional control most often? And what would a high EQ response look like in that same moment? So write it down, reflect on it. That's how you grow.
Let me share a quick story. Zanel, a logistics supervisor, had a reputation for blowing up under pressure. Deadlines, miscommunication, boom. She was on edge. But after learning about EQ, she started journaling her triggers, using the pause button, and checking in with her team openly. 3 months later, HR noticed fewer conflicts. Her team described her as firm but fair, and performance improved. The lesson? EQ isn't about avoiding emotion. It's about using it wisely. To guide, not derail.
So here's the takeaway. IQ may make you smart, but EQ makes you wise. Master your emotions, and you master your influence. And if all else fails, remember this: yelling at your Wi-Fi router will never make it faster. Try EQ instead. Now, if you enjoyed this chapter, hit that like button, subscribe, and check out the link to the ebook in the description. And don't miss the next chapter, where we take this even further. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.